Shalom. This is a brother from GMS Chicago coming to you with another lesson. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahawah by Yahawah. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutations to you, Akim, out there pushing out this word in truth and in sincerity. Today I want to bring out the lesson that basically in the scriptures that only the elect is going to be saved. Throughout the whole scriptures, throughout the whole book, that's all it speaks about, man. And the elect is already chosen. There's nothing you can do or say, to make yourself of that number if you're not already part of that number, And if you're part of that number, you're going to be out here doing this work. I'm going to start off first with 1 Peter 2:6. Wherefore also it is contained in the scriptures, behold, I lay in Zion a chief cornerstone, elect, precious, and he that believeth on him shall not be confounded. Basically in Israel, there's a chief cornerstone that's being held, man, that's being laid in Zion, like set apart, and basically if you're part of the elect, you're not going to be confounded. You're going to believe in him. But that's just to bring out the point about the elect. The elect is constantly brought forth out in the scriptures. I'm gonna go to the next one. This is Zechariah chapter 13:8, and we always bring this out, but it proves the elect. That there's a set number that are set up already to be saved. This is Zechariah 13:8, and it shall come to pass that in the land, saith Yahawah, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. And it's talking about Israel, in between amongst all Israel who's considered an Israelite, which are the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Out of all of them, 3/3 of them are going to die. And it says, but the third shall be left therein. 1/3 is going to be saved. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried, and they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahawah is my power. So that alone cuts it, because there's already a set 2/3 that are meant for destruction. It's written in Romans 9, if I'm not mistaken, that the Lord makes vessels unto destruction and vessels unto honor, meaning that they're meant for dishonor. Salaki, I meant that he makes vessels unto dishonor and vessels unto honor. So that person or that vessel is meant for dishonor or destruction. And some vessels are made for glory, man, to be brought through the fire and be refined. And be delivered by Yahawah at the end. Go to the next scripture. This is Revelations chapter 7, verse 4. And this is basically the roll call, man, of the people that are going to be saved. Is Revelation 7:4. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, meaning saved. And there were sealed 144,000 of all of the tribes of the children of Israel. Of the tribe of Judah were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Reuben were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Gad were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Asher were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Naphtali were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Manasseh were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Simeon were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Levi were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Issachar were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Zebulun were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Joseph were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Benjamin were sealed 12,000. And this is basically the 144 prophets that are going to be out here pushing out this word, man. We're going to push up and exalt the name of Yahawah through prophecy, through videos such as this, through exhortation of the brother of the Akim, through teaching new brothers, and that's the job of the prophet, man, and it's plain to see that in Revelation 7, the roll call, it's a set number, 12,000 out of each tribe. So if you're already pre-selected, and we're gonna go into it, then there's no way you could have 12,001. The Lord, when He speaks, He speaks it and establishes His voice, man, and there's no changing it, man. It is what it is. This is verse 9. And this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude which no man can number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and psalms in their hands. And this is talking about the 1/3 of Israel, which isn't which the elected, the 144 is included in there, and basically. The reason why it says that it's from all nations, which a lot of people get that confused and like to run with it and say that all the other nations can be saved, but no, that's talking about the dispersed Israelites who were dispersed amongst all the other nations, and basically they took on their customs, but eventually were brought out of those customs, and followed and believed in Yahawah Hashem Yahushai, But this is the 1/3, but the elect are the ones that are going to be out here, actually pushing out this word. While the elect, they could be helpers, or the 1/3 can be helpers, or just simply believers. I'm gonna keep going. This is Mark chapter 13, verse 27. It says, "And there shall He send His angels, and shall come together His elect from the four winds, from the outmost parts of the earth to the utmost parts of heaven." And basically that goes hand in hand with the Revelation 7 and 9, how they were from all different nations. It said He's going to gather His elect from the four winds of the utmost parts of the earth, which means we read Nehemiah 1 and 8. That tells you that if we didn't follow the laws of Moses, that we're going to be scattered abroad. So, that's why you have so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans scattered out throughout all the country, man. Just earlier, I've seen black people in Japan and China, and in the Philippines, you got a lot of Latinos, man, because during the transatlantic slave trade, there was trade on both sides. So they were bringing the so-called Judites, which were in the west coast of Africa, to the islands. But from the islands, they were also grabbing Latinos, so-called Latinos and Native Americans, and then taking them over to the other side. It's just business. It is what it is. But they, the school systems and Esau, everything that he pushes off, he doesn't bring that to light, man. To keep you so-called Latinos and Native Americans in ignorance. But I'm gonna keep going. There's there's Luke chapter 18, verse 7. It says, "And shall not the Most High avenge His own elect, which cry day and night unto Him, though He bear long with them?" Basically it's a question. It says, "And shall not the Most High avenge His own elect?" That's the key, man. It's the elect, man. It's people that He chose. That's why it's gonna be such a exact number. That's why it's exact 1/3, and it's an exact 12,000 out of every tribe, because the Lord is choosing them, man. He's not gonna choose everybody. Yeah. And just to prove that point, that we're already gonna be that the prophets are already chosen, and the 1/3. I'm gonna go quickly to Daniel's chapter 12, verse 13. It says, "But go thou thy way till the end be, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of the days." And basically, your lot is basically something that was given to you. What is gonna befall you, man. Basically, what was your destiny? What you were destined to be. You're gonna fall into your destiny at the end of your times, man. So the people that are out here pushing out this work, they're destined to be prophets, man. If they endure to the end, of course. you know. But the point is that everybody has already a job set up to do, you know, and that includes the wicked and the elect, man. Go to Ezekiel chapter 9 verse 4. There's and Yahawah said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that are done in the midst thereof. So, you know, nowadays we're scattered abroad, but the prophets and the 1/3, they're gonna be vexed by all the abominations that are gonna go are around, man. They're not gonna be down with homosexuality, you know. They're not gonna be, wanting to get a clean shaven face or a bald head when they come into the understanding that that's against the Most High, you know. Or they're not gonna want to eat pork, you know, shrimp, you know, lobster. They're gonna be upset at all the abominations, man. You know. But basically, that mark is talking about the elect, man. You know, that's the part of the choosing, because when you get that mark, the Lord is choosing you to be void of judgment. You know, because we're all wretched, but you know, if through the mercy of Yahawah Shem Yahushai, if He imparts to us mercy, then we'll be void of judgment, man. You know, we'll get delivered out of this place, man. This is St. John, chapter 15, verse 16. It says, Ye have not chosen me, and this is Yahawah Shai speaking, it's in red letters. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you that you should be a prophet. Ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit shall remain, that whatsoever ye ask of the Father in my name, He may give it to you. You know, so basically, you know, the Lord, you don't choose the Lord. The Lord chooses you, man. You know, again, that's why there's a set number, man. You know, he doesn't want everybody. You know, God does not love everybody. Contrary to popular belief, God does not love everybody, and we're gonna prove it with this next scripture. You know, because he's doing the choosing, man. And it is not up to you or for him that willeth. You know, it's whom the Lord chooses. This is Isaiah 6 and 8. Also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, so this is the Lord speaking, Whom shall I send, and who will go for us? Then said I, Here am I, send me. And he said, Go and tell this people, Hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. You know, because we're out here pushing out this word. We're out there every Saturday pushing out the truth in the highways and the byways, but the Lord is blocking their vision, man. It says they hear ye indeed, they hear it speaking, but they understand not, because the Lord shut off their understanding, man. It says, see ye indeed, but perceive not. They definitely see us, but they don't perceive it. Like, damn, like these are the men of the Lord, man. You know, it would behoove me to listen to them, man. Verse 10, make the heart of this people fat and their ears heavy, and shut their eyes lest they see with their eyes. So this is the Lord saying, man, make the heart of these people fat and their ears because unless they see, man, unless they actually see. You know, because the Lord doesn't want all these people to see, man. Lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and convert and be healed. You know, then said I, Lord. Then said I, is Isaiah speaking, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be waste without habitation, and houses without man, and the land be utterly destroyed. So, you know, I just want to add that on, man, because we're going to be doing this until this place goes down. Well, up until the time of the famine of the word, you know. But by that point, man, shit's already gonna be going down, man. You know, we're physically gonna be unable to be out there, man. And it's not gonna be for it being cold or too hot, you know, as other camps like to do. You know, they're scared of a little cold, man. You know, when the spirit of Yahawah Shem Yahushai is with us, man. But man, the Lord is literally blocking the vision of you 2/3, man. Because 2/3 of you people are going to die, man. Simple and plain, man. That's why if you understand this word, man, you must be putting in this work, man. We'll go to the next one. This is Romans chapter 9, verse 11, and I commented on this one a little bit earlier. It says, "For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of the Most High, according to the election, might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth." So this thing is not about works, man. It's about the Lord if he chooses you, man. Because it says a child neither having done no good, having done no evil, you know, to the purpose of the Most High of his election, man. Because the Lord has an election, man. He's not gonna be found a liar at the end, man. He's gonna have a 1/3 and a 2/3 how he has said it, man. And it doesn't matter, you know, when you're a little kid, you haven't done no good, no bad, man. If the Lord chooses you, man, that's a blessing, man. Call Elohim like Yahawah Shem Yahushai, man, and go out there and do this work, man. This verse 12. It was said unto her, the younger shall serve the young, the elders shall serve the younger. This time about Jacob and Esau. And it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. So there you go, man. The Lord hated Esau, man. He chose Jacob. You know. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Most High? God forbid. For he saith to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. Because really, man, we all deserve to die right now, man. We've all done sins of death, man. Multiple times, man. So it's all up to Yahawah Shem Yahushai if he wants you to receive his word or not, man. And it's written in the Apocrypha, and I believe in Ecclesiastes. It says, because it was your mind to go astray. When you get called back, man, you seek him 10 times more, man. So we go into this with the spirit of meekness, man. You know. I'm gonna keep going. This is verse 17. For the scripture saith unto the Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I may show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared through all the earth. Therefore hath he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will he hardeneth. You know, and hardeneth, you know, you harden your heart, man, so you stay prideful, man. And that goes back to Jeremiah. It says, make their hearts fat, and their ears, you know, so they can't hear, man. You know, it's all plain, man, and it's written in the scriptures. I'm going to go to the next one. There's just a couple more. Is Romans chapter 11, verse 7. It says, what then? Israel had not obtained that which he seeketh for? Because all of our people have a zeal of the Most High, man. Everybody's always out there looking, man. That's why you got people in Islam, our people in Islam. You got our people following Christianity, Catholicism, you know, the sons of the universe bullshit. But they're all searching, man. They're all looking for the big question, man. Why are we here, man? What is our purpose in life, man? But it says, what then? Israel had not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it. The people that were chosen, you know, and not only chosen, but elected, man. Because so it is written. It says, many are called, but few are chosen, man. Well, yeah, then, you know, it's the chosen, you know, because there's a bunch called. It says, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. That's an act that the Lord did, man. He blinded people, man. is that plain to see, man. You know, this go to the next one. 2 Timothy 2:10. It says, "Therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also be obtained, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Yahawah Mashiach with eternal glory," man. So that's plain and simple, man. And that's why you hear the elders constantly say over and over, man, you know, we do this work for the elect, man. You know, because we know that the elect is already chosen, man. There's going to be a set people that the Lord is going to blind, man. You know, and you know, they're the vessels for dishonor, and Lord willing, Yahawah Shem Yahshai writes that we be the vessels of honor, man. But hands down, the group Great Millstone is the only one pushing out this vibration of the elect, man. You know, so hopefully with that, man, the elect was edified, and you know, and Lord willing, you know, we start coming up with more lessons throughout the weeks to come, man. With that, I'm gonna say Yahawah Shem Yahushai, Barakathum, Kal Halayim La Yahawah Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well, and salutations to you Akim out there pushing out this word in truth and in sincerity. With that, Shalom.